Happy, happy Monday. If you see me dressed like this, it means that I'm doing some kind of training, and soon it's going to be some strength training. I have a weight room in the back that I showed you a few days ago. I also have resistance bands here in the house, and I think I've shown you that too. So today is Resistance Band Day, and what I observed before doing my resistance band work is my resistance to doing resistance band. Let's see, since I made my decision to do resistance band training today, I have gone to my basement and I've reorganized my cleaning chemicals. I also do some house cleaning from time to time. So I reorganized my and cleaned and put my half full bottles together, and so I did that, and then yeah, got that all done, and then I got upstairs and I push up. I'm not going to show you anyway. Over there is the living room where I would begin doing my resistance band training, and I opened up the blinds, and it's sunny outside. It's a rare occurrence here in Bern, um, and the windows are dirty. They were really dirty, so it's like, yeah, gotta wash, gotta wash those windows, and it's interesting to observe that I can not always the level of resistance, justification, excuses, whatever I come up with. But it's interesting because I don't like to train. I know I'm often training, but I don't like to train. And I like that I train. In general, I like the consequences for my training, though sometimes I can create some pain. But anyway, and I will, but I'm here to talk about this this need to be accepting of where I am now. Um, the To me, the foundation of any change, whether called healing or growth or whatever, the foundation of that, uh, if it's going to work, is acceptance. Uh, if I'm doing my work because I can't accept what I'm doing or I can't accept the situation, this is bad, this is wrong, this is sick, and I have to work to get better, to be lovable, to be worthy, to be whatever. Um, I can experience short term what I might call belief system changes um, that create the temporary shift. Um, if I'm going to create long term change, lifestyle change, um, healing with a capital H, which to me is leaving the past in the past. Um, the foundation is acceptance, and I sometimes say, well, that's not the first step. Acceptance is not the first step. The first step is the willingness to accept, because I have in my life experienced an enormous amount of rejection to accepting this and that or them or whatever. It's just unacceptable. And so as long as it's unacceptable, then I'm stuck. I'm just gonna recycle whatever that particular issue is again and again in my life until I recognize that and what I have to accept is that I react this way, that I perceive things this way, that I behave this way, that I think this way. Um, and then once I accept, that's kind of that's the sound of the way this particular machine operates. And there's no other machine like mine out there, and there's no other machine like yours out there. Every single one is unique, I believe. I think that's one of the challenges that we have in joining. courses and religions and cults and sects, not sex, um, is that we're doing it communally, and so we tend to. I don't like to do we. Okay, I just know I'm speaking from my experiences as a member of these groups and as a facilitator of these groups, is we tend to speak and think in we, and so it makes it very very difficult for me to see the uniqueness of me. I can see that we as a group may share similar sufferings or similar symptoms, but there are so many cars that go up and down my street, and guess what? All of them have four tires on it. Every car has four tires, and almost everything after that is dissimilar. And they're all unique in different colors and shapes and sizes. And that I believe that one of the things that I have to accept is my profound uniqueness. I am bringing my personal expression of divinity. And so if I'm going to bring my personal expression of divinity, it can't be part of a group consciousness, my belief. Okay. And so anyway, I know this about me, and I find that I'm going to be out there training soon, and it's going to be because it's like, yeah, Paul, you do this, and we're going to train. Yeah, but no, we're gonna train. If we end up starting late and then this other thing changes this evening, then we change this thing this evening, because I need to keep this commitment to do this work or that activity or whatever it may be that I have decided that is good for me. So acceptance and to do acceptance often it's like I have to be patient with me. I yeah, it's like, well, come on, and rationalizations and justifications and just a whole list of things that are outside of this fundament of I accept where I am, I accept who I am, I accept how I do things, with the intention of this acceptance being the foundation for my change. And I don't know where this change takes me. I follow inner guidance. It comes from my reaction to something I read, or my reaction to something that I hear, or gurgling up from my heart into my head. And I follow this again with the intention. To me, the intention is more important than the activity. So the intention of self-acceptance, the intention of healing, and again, not defining what healing looks like and not defining where healing will take me. I find this is a big deal also, is that healing will give you this and healing will give you that. It's like, fuck, what I figured, I'm 73 years old, and I've been on this journey consciously for over 35 years now. And it's like, of course, in the short term, I can create anything I believe. And I can, if I accept other people's belief of this is where healing takes you, it's like, yeah, I go there for a little while. But the thing is, I can't know. What I can know is that I have a personal process that I choose to believe starts with me accepting where I am, accepting my brothers and sisters where they are. They're on their path. It's not for me to diagnose and to perceive them in any way as being sick or wounded or lost. It's like it's my job to see their light, because I experience seeing their light empowers mine. Again, my belief and experience. So, oh wow, I've gone on for 10 minutes here. So I'll stop. And, and I'll finish my pre-training drink. And I've got my during training drink. And this process, I think if I start training and I do everything that's kind of on my list to do, it'll take me an hour, hour and a half, and it could take me three. It could, and I have to just say, okay. Um, but I know for me, I have to. Okay, so just one step is better than no steps, even though I want to do 10 steps. Getting off my ass is better than not getting off my ass, even if what I want to do is go for a walk. So I have to accept that this is what I've done now, that I have this intention in every moment of my life, every area of my life, in every relationship of my life. I'm here for my healing. So, anyway, that's me going on again for another minute. I'll check in with you later, huh? Pow. Better over here, huh? Pow. My thumb's up my nose. Pow.